All right, Stack Nation. Stack Daddy here, Middle America coming at you. A little Saturday. What is this? Saturday the 18th, maybe? Either way, October the 18th. All I know is it's Saturday, guys. I don't keep track of dates very well. But I made a short showing these in my mailbox. I didn't know what they was. I had no idea what they was, so I opened one of them. And I actually made a little short about one. So it's probably anybody that's seen that, this is not going to be a big surprise. But this is super cool, guys. This is super cool. Here, this is the one I opened. So I showed the GoldBacks that I've been in the GoldBacks for a while, but I recently showed some, and I talked about how I'm now accepting GoldBacks at a couple of my businesses, and I mentioned that I'm also in the process of becoming a GoldBack dealer, or distributor, I should say, not a dealer, a distributor. Um, I'm going to do that for multiple reasons. I really like them. And then I want to help others get them, and then I can, I'll get them myself and whatnot. But let's see what we got here, guys. So this is, if you sign your businesses up, and any of you guys can do this, you go on like the goldback.com, you sign your businesses up to accept GoldBacks. This is what you can expect, guys. It's this kind of gets you going. A how-to. Each GoldBack has a built-in security feature that makes verification simple. Blah blah blah. But it kind of gets you, download the GoldBack app. It's kind of informational stuff. Getting started with GoldBacks. Display the sticker. Inform your employees. Encourage transactions. Educate your community. It's telling you. It's basically telling you how to. How to get them started in your business, how to advertise and whatnot. When it talks about displaying the stickers, it's talking about these. We accept GoldBacks, which is pretty cool. Can I put those in there somewhere? I ain't got much more room, guys. But so it wants these are stickers. It wants these stuck around somewhere. But all that, that's all cool and everything, and I really like all that. But what I was really after, and you don't really know what state they can send you different. Oklahoma's kind of the latest one, so there's a lot of Oklahoma stuff going around. But because I did that, or because if you do that, they send you this a graded GoldBack for each business you open, and they say this is currently worth around, I forgot the number, 254, 274. This is just a 3 GoldBack, so really the value of it right now is about $25, because the value of a GoldBack right now is say around $850. So you're going to say $850 times 3, so let's say $25. But they say that these are actually worth 200 and something, because they are limited early release. They're graded. I don't know, guys. They're free. If this thing is worth a penny, or if it's worth $100,000, it's free. But they, I don't know why they would sit and lie to you about it. But they say this is actually worth, like this is worth a lot more than the gold content and the regular premium. Like if there was a regular 3 GoldBack, it would be worth 3 times a GoldBack price of the day. This would be worth like around $25. But they tell you this is worth 200 and something dollars, around 250. It's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I got 2 of these. The detail is just nuts. Dude, guys, if you have any kind of business, they don't ask for much. You need a business email, like John's Lawn Care, and then if you have like a logo, just it wants you to download a graphic of your logo, like your digital business card, just any kind of a graphic. Like it's one of the simplest things. That was it. It doesn't ask for your LLC or whatever it is you have. It doesn't ask for any kind of business or tax ID numbers. What else is the norm they ask for on business? Nothing about your taxes. It was just the craziest thing. They're just wanting to get these out there in the public so bad, which is awesome that they're doing this. And so I signed up, and I think it's cool. I don't know if anybody ever give me any GoldBacks at this point in time. Maybe they will. Hope they do. But even if they don't, I got these over $500 worth of free GoldBacks. Pretty cool, guys. So we know what this is, but I'll go ahead and, just for the sake of doing what I do, let me back you out, guys. Just for the sake of doing what I do, I hope I don't cut my GoldBack in half. Give me a second, guys, because there is a card in here. What is that? Some kind of magnet stuck on there. There's a card in here that's got your business name and address and all that. Let me snag that real quick. There's them stickers. Those stickers are sweet, guys. There's the instructions we just talked about. Okay, here's the card. We don't need that here. Let's see. Yep, this is the same one. I was kind of hoping to get a Wyoming or a Utah or a Florida, but I think Oklahoma is the hottest thing right now. It's the newest, I guess is what they're doing. But guys, let me see. Man, the detail on these. I mean, look at that. I mean, the artistry in this is pretty cool, man. Like this red ribbon type stuff around it, man, guys. That is just awesome. You know, the back of them. That's one thing about a GoldBack. They don't. I mean, the back or the reverse. It's just the reverse, man. That's pretty cool. It's just, I guess it's okay because it's just a gold leaf. I mean, I guess that's cool. One side you can say, hey, somebody's like, I don't really know about this whole gold thing. Oh yeah, check this out. I mean, you can really you can just see the pressed gold leaf back here. Pretty amazing, guys. But this was, you guys can look this up. I don't know why. I mean, I've got it in an email. I don't know why they would lie to me. They say this is worth, it was I want to say $274. I'm mad about not knowing exact numbers. I do these videos, but you guys don't care. You guys get it. Superb gem. You guys see it. I don't know why we can't. Why is it in a 70? I mean, what's wrong with this? Why isn't this do they not grade them up to a 70? You know, I'm saying if it's a brand new uncirculated, you know, why would it not be a 70? It doesn't matter much to me, to be honest with you. But you know, why not? Why not, guys? Why not? All right, guys, I'm real excited about these. Let me get out of here. Stop bugging you guys with this. I'm real excited about these, but I'm not as excited as I am about this next package. I don't know for sure, but I think this next package may be the one. I've been trying to, out of I don't know how many packages, I've been trying to run across this one. This little, I don't know why. It's like my white whale or whatever you want to call it. But I made a short about it sometime last month, saying, hey guys, should I buy this? Let me know. I can get it right now at Spot. I kind of did like a poll. I wasn't trying to get a bunch of clicks or anything. I didn't, you know, I just said, let me know in the comments, should I snag this or what? I don't know why. I was just really into it. I don't know why. I guess because it's in a holder. It's not slabbed, but it was just in a holder and it was something different. And you know, I just really liked it. And man, what was it called? World Money Wins. I couldn't remember the name of his channel in my last video. He did this really cool video, his last video with this Halloween stuff. He's a Halloween fanatic. And I'm pretty sure I was watching one of his videos and he had one of these in the background. And I was like, hey man, I said, I've got something like that coming. Oh, and this is one, guys. When I pulled this out of the mailbox, this was a ship first. I don't know exactly what. I'm hoping that's what this is. This feels kind of heavy just to be that, but we're gonna see what's in here. I mean, this has to be that, guys. This has to be that. If it's not that, I'm gonna start to give up hope here. Here, let me see if I can find my, yeah. Let's try this versus the scissors. Let's try this versus the scissors, guys. But man, I hope this is it. I don't even remember the size of what I'm at, the size of it. I don't remember. It's almost like a dream. Like, did that really happen? Did that really happen? Or you know, am I just going crazy? Am I some kind of, you know, am I in a delusion here, or hallucinating, or whatever you want to call it? What's going on here, guys? Let me see. You never know what they did here. Okay, let's see. Packaging Olympics here. Tell you what, this come from PMs for Sale. This was a ship first deal. I said, hey, you know, you don't have enough sales or whatever. You know, you haven't sort of proven yourself yet. You ship first. I buy it. I mean, this is something that we all do. You ship first, I buy it. Let me see what I got here, guys. He might have put stuff all over who knows what. Okay. So let me get all this stuff out of here. We got paper, packaging. This was a you ship first, I get it, and then I pay for it. And I got it, I've got this thing weeks ago. If this is it, because see, I don't remember. Sorry guys, I got mess everywhere and it'll drive me nuts. I don't remember telling that guy that, but when I got that, I wrote that on there, so that means that we had some kind of a deal. We had some kind of, okay, I see a coin. Man, guys, what is this? Is this not what I thought it is? I keep opening packages and it's not what I thought it is. And I'm kind of, seems like I'm disappointed in my precious metals. And I know we all love them. We're so excited about them, but I'm not. But I'm just thinking, I may open some precious metals that's more valuable than that one. But there's something about that one, man. I just got to get that one. It's been such a while. Oh man, see guys, I don't normally get into this kind of stuff, but that is beautiful, guys. I'll pass up the painted stuff, just because some people don't like it. I don't really care what some people think, but I don't go crazy about it. A little milky, a little this, a little that. I could care less. What do you guys think? I'm not really trying to get comments here, but I'm really curious in the comments. You guys tell me, what do you think about this? I personally think that's really pretty. I guess that's somebody take this and hand paint it. And I've got to show LittleStacker that. You guys might meet LittleStacker here in a little bit. We're still trying to decide. Man, guys, did somebody hand paint that? I can't even zoom in enough to see how. Yeah, that's all. That's all this greatest iPhone camera is supposed to be in the world will give us with my lighting. But yeah, guys, there it is. That's pretty cool. Man, I don't remember buying this at all. I do not remember buying this. What do we got here? Oh man, guys, if what I'm after is not in here, I'm going to be so stumped. I'm going to set it to the side. See, I wasn't expecting any of this, guys. I was expecting in that package to have that one thing. All this here is a bonus. And I'm going to have to catalog all this, get it on my spreadsheets, all this stuff. And I was not expecting that on a Saturday night. I was expecting to open that box and have one thing. Man, guys, I don't know. Here we go. Man, I hope you guys seen my video earlier about that gold. Man, I hope you guys hop on that. It's no joke, guys. Right now, a half-ounce uncirculated gold eagle, $1,899. I'm not playing. I made the video earlier. I've still got the invoice right here, guys. I'm just trying to help you guys out. Here's where I bought my two. $3,798. You can read it. American Gold Eagle, common date. Two of them. $18.99 times 2, $37.98. Being shipped FedEx. It's no joke, guys. As God is my witness. As God is my witness, guys. I'm just trying to help you. I made a video. I'm going to hopefully call back and get a few more. What do we got here, guys? Man. I did not remember this. So I've got 2, 4. We got 6 Franklins. We got some junk, guys. We got some junk. And I've got some Mercs. And wow, got me a little nasty Standing Liberty. Not nasty, but slick. And that's one of the coolest eagles. I say that so much. That's one of the coolest eagles, man. That's one of the coolest eagles. Somebody always says, I think this is, it may be, what's his name? Who's the big guy? Who's the big man? Is it Silver Dragons? Is that what it is? I'm not trying to name drop stuff, but I think I was watching one time and they were talking about this being their favorite depiction of the eagle. And I'm not saying it's my favorite, but I'm saying it's way up there. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it, guys. There's something about it. There's something about that I really like. I always have for years and years, guys. Yeah, these are all Mercs. I see any rosies in there? See, guys, look at that beautiful little thing. How can I not do a little dippy dip on that, guys? I mean, we're not against that. I'm not dipping none of the, we're not trying to mess up anything awesome, guys. But hey, I mean, how can you, let's see. Let's see if it even makes a difference in this little beauty queen. Just a quick little deal here. A little impromptu. Let that set for a second. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Look at that thing, guys. Come on. Come on. Yeah, guys, these are all Murky Murkies. These are all Murky Murkies and some Washingtons. And this pretty thing. Man, I see these, I'm like, oh, back away from that. I don't know why I do that. But that thing there is pretty. I really do. I'm tell you right now, I admit it. It's nice looking. Yeah, this is take some scrubbing, guys. That one that was extra nasty is it was extra nasty, guys, and you do a little scrubby. Let's see what the other one looked like. This one here was almost black, guys. Look at that. Why would I not do that? Now this one here, you guys back the video up. Beep, beep, beep. Back it up, guys, and look what this looked like before I dropped it in there. Where's my towel? We don't even have all the official water and everything. You know why, guys? Because a lot of people don't do that. I've been in coin shops for 20 plus years, and I've watched them sit and do this, and they'll dip it in there, give it a wipe off, and drop it. And I'm telling you, I'll get a little bit of water. But you guys just seen how crazy this thing looked. And I mean, why would I not make it look like that versus the way that it looked? Why would I not? This one here is not that bad. I've already grabbed the worst of the worst, I think. Yeah, I've already grabbed those two real nasty ones. Let's see. I've seen people, coin shops, leave these in there all day long, trying to get a coin a certain way. See some of this stuff. See, you'd have to take some abrasive. I'm not gonna do all that, but that right there even looks better. Whatever that is on there, but that looks better than it did, and I'm okay with that. I don't need to get all that off there. We don't need to get all that out there. Here, we'll go one more. This looks better on camera than it is, but this thing's pretty dingy, guys. I'll be honest with you. It's pretty dingy. Oh, there's one. Here, guys. Look at this. I mean, that grime and nastiness. Look at that, guys. That's not going to get it off here. We'll give it a shot. No one can say, "Oh, that's beautiful. That's block. That's not beautiful toning. That's nastiness. Like if you get a classic car and the carpets are dirty, the paint's dirty, it smells. The upholstery is nasty, and when raccoons living in the barn find raccoon hair everywhere. Are you going to leave it like that? Are you going to clean up? You're going to clean up the classic car. You're probably going to clean it up some. That's kind of how I look at this. I'm going to see what happens, guys. I'll just leave that little lady in there. I mean, you can't do anything. But yeah, guys, we're not going to, you would clean up that car. All of these are pretty acceptable. Yeah, there's nothing. Not that I wouldn't. Let me see. Not that I wouldn't give one of those a little dippy dip. All right, guys. Before dippy. I'm curious to see what you guys think. This thing has been. Did somebody hand paint that? It doesn't matter to me either way, but that is, I do not remember. I'm not even going to pop this out. Definitely not going to dip this with this on here. I'm okay with that big time. I'm super okay with that, guys. That looks really cool. I'm not saying that I want to have. All right, guys. Rewind it if you already forgot what it looked like. But I'd have to rewind it myself. It's not really blasted out to me. I know that I know that it looks better. I'm sure that it does. But it just didn't look that bad from the beginning. It just didn't look that bad, to be honest with you. I was just jacking around. All right. Let me get me a little tally-wally over here. Saturday night, guys, the family had to run to a little. Try to back out it for you guys. They ran to a little birthday party deal for one of the kids' friends or something. All right, let me see here. All right. Let me whop them down real quick, guys. Let me dab them off here. Just doing a little dabby dab here. Yeah, there it is. You guys can see it. That stuff only does so much. You know, you'd have to get, the whole, probably, what are they, baking soda. I'm not trying to do all that. We're not getting into all that. I think I'm going to do a little deal here. So we'll just going to leave those in there, guys. I'm just going to let them ladies hang out. It's not going to hurt anything. See, that's about what you like, man. It's not blast white, but it's just this is just clean and healthy looking. It's not the whole blast white deal. That's just a clean, healthy looking Merc. I wish everyone I had about looked like that. Like I said, if you get a classic car and it's got filth in it and cigarette butts and it's got old crushed beer cans from the 50s and 60s and whatever else in there, who knows what it's got in there. You guys are going to, you're going to clean that classic car up. You may leave, you want it to be classic, but you're going to clean it up if it's just got filth on it. It's kind of the way I look at it. All right, guys, let's set this stuff to the side and let's see if my dreams are going to come true or not. I'm going to lock this down, guys. I'm going to let that set. In one of these videos, I'm going to show you what they've come out with. I don't think it's going to be any different. It's not going to be any different. Let's see, guys. Wow, okay. We got the toughest tape in the world here. This guy used clear Gorilla tape. This is it, guys. Oh, God. This has been since September something, guys. This has been 3 weeks ago, guys. Some of y'all may remember, because some of y'all were commenting, I made a short, should I get this? Should I get this Davis Cup? What is this thing? What is this thing, guys? I don't know. A quarter ounce. Yeah, I'm just sitting here holding, $1,000. A little over 1, 2, 3. Yeah, over $1,000. But that's pretty cool. She's a pretty lady, guys. Solomon Islands, 2022. It's got the Queen on it. AU 49s, quarter ounce proof. I like it coming out of Switzerland. Davis Cup. Yeah. One of you guys had this. I think it was the World Money Wins. I'm pretty sure that's who that was. And he had something like this, but it was kind of bent and kind of crunched up. And I said, hey, I got one of those coming. Man, this is it, guys. This to me is just as cool as if it was in a capsule. The whole thing with the capsule and the grading, I just kind of like something holding my gold. And I understand the capsule's better, but this card to me is so cool. This is so cool to me. This was like some kind of real. Somebody was telling me something about it. I don't know. See, it's in a capsule inside of that, I believe. Yeah, that's what they were saying. But maybe not. I think this is actually the capsule. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think this hard plastic right here is hardened. But the Davis Cup, quarter ounce. This thing's worth what? What's it worth, guys? $1,050 right now. Probably a little less than that. I know gold shot down a little bit. Yeah, guys, I've been waiting. I've been opening other stuff and stuff even worth more than this, but I've been kind of bummed out because this has been, this has been, I think it was back on like September the 20th, something later in the month, 25th, 26th. If you guys want to, you can scroll back through mine. I know you don't care enough to do that, I'm sure, but if you wanted to, you could scroll back through my shorts. I put a short with a picture of the front of this and a picture of the back. And I was like, hey guys, should I get this? I can get it right now at Spot. Um, and it was at Spot. It was at Spot, free shipping. And the guy, and I didn't pay for it until I got it. And when I'm doing this YouTube deal, I'm getting stuff and I'm not opening the stuff. So, I just got a package that had the sender's name on it. And I looked at my spreadsheet and I'm thinking, okay, this must be that Davis Cup coin. So I just, and then I messaged the guy, hey, and is it delivered? And he said, yeah, it shows delivered. So I paid him, but normally the whole point of ship first and then I'll pay you is I'm going to get it. I'm going to open it to make sure that I got, I was supposed to get, make sure you're an honest, legitimate deal here. And I'm not even doing that, guys. I'm having them do all of this, and then I'm getting the stuff. I've done this like 3 or 4 times with you guys. I'm really just trying to show you how cool PMs for sale is. That people, it's such a tight stacking community deal. It's like Facebook Marketplace for stackers. So I mean, who else? Who else? Is a coin shop just going to give you some stuff and pay later? Oh, well, so I got some coin shops that would, but most of them aren't. Is eBay going to do that? What about JM Bullion? What about the place I'm asking you guys to call Prestige Metals down there in Texas and buy that gold for like almost $500 under spot for an ounce, but they're not going to ship that first. You're going to pay them first. You're going to pay them first. Nobody's going to ship the stuff first. This guy did. I got what is all this worth, guys? You figure it up. I got an ounce of gold. I got an ounce of gold. I've got a silver eagle. I'm sorry. I got a 1/4 ounce of gold, an ounce of silver, and I've got here's $3 face of junk silver. Somebody figure this up and put me in the comments what I got. $3 face of junk silver, and how many quarters do I got? Okay, there's another 75 cents face of junk silver, and then I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's another dollar face of junk silver, and then I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Another dollar face of junk silver, plus this dime, plus the 2 dimes I got. So another $1.30 face of junk silver. Do the numbers, guys, if you want to. You guys just heard me talking. You can sit there and calculate. I'm probably not going to mess with it. But this was all shipped to me, and then I paid later. That's why when I got this, I wrote free on there. I'm only doing this because of the YouTube deal. I want to be able to get it out of the mailbox and then tell you guys about it. And before this, I wouldn't mess with this. I would just get it and then open it real quick, pay the guy, pay the girl, whoever it is. But that's why I put that on there so I remember to tell you guys. And I do remember now. I remember this coin, and I remember saying, "Hey, you want to ship first?" And he was a little bit reluctant, but but even PMs for sale, they're actually telling on they're telling the guys on there, they're saying, hey, we see that you don't have many, and it's showing that there's a disclaimer that pops up. You may be asked to ship first. That's something that's done on here quite a bit. I mean, it's a common thing. It's not just me, guys. It's a common thing, and some refuse. I've refused before. So some refuse because you're messing around. You could ship first and get ripped off. That's probably not going to happen because then you'd get reported to the moderators, and whoever didn't pay, you'd probably get banned. Like if I hadn't paid this guy, there would have been some retribution. And you do not want to get banned from PMs for sale, guys, because once you start using it, you don't understand. I mean, once you start using it, guys, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to do hardly anything else. I like to shop local. I do shop local. I get it, but once you start using PMs for sale, you start buying and selling on there, and you see what's really going on. It's very difficult to go anywhere else. I I won't hardly do anything else unless I'm getting a smoking deal. One of my LCSs or the wholesalers, or I've got a coin, a 5-ounce coin coming from eBay that was under spot. I bought it for $245. Spot would have been around 260. I've got that coming, and I just did that because I got one extra. I've got a 5-ounce coin capsule, airtight capsule that I need a 5-ounce coin for. So I was looking for one, and I found one below spot on eBay. It's a Pegasus. You guys will see it shortly. I think it'll be here pretty quick. The guy was just messaging me today. Hey, your coin's stuck in Kansas City. I noticed, but it's going to be there pretty quick. Blah 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 blah. That's what the guy was telling me. Just a pretty cool eBay guy. Pretty cool, a real trustworthy, a real trustworthy forever guy selling. He's got a really cool eBay store. But yeah, once you start using PMs for sale, guys, I'm telling you, man. In fact, I mean, if you don't want, I mean, if you just want to do a certain thing, don't even start. Don't even start, guys, because I can't think of a good analogy, but it's like they say, and this is a stupid analogy, but welfare and stuff. Hey, once you start it, you can't hardly take it away. Welfare years ago was a horrible thing because now people are dependent on it. I mean, you're basically addicted to it, and it gets really tough. It gets tough to take something away. Basically, when people's used to it, even if they shouldn't have it, it's tough. It's tough to take it away. I know that's a really dumb analogy, guys, but that's almost like what PMs for sale will do to a stacker. Once you get used to it, it's just peer to peer. It's just literally peer to peer. No middleman. No, I mean, I never pay premiums. There's none of that crap, man. A lot of stuff below melt. There's no PMs for sale. It's not like eBay. They don't charge. To sell, there's no charge. To buy, there's no charge. And it's just peer to peer. Some other passionate stacker like myself, he had this stuff at his place. He might have cared for it, loved it, whatever. I don't know the guy's story, but he had it, and now I've got it. How long am I gonna have it? I don't know. But but this didn't come from SD Bullion or guys, you name them. I can't even go through all of them, but what's the one where the one guy constantly talks about? Pimbex. And Thousandaire, if you happen to watch this video, you're always kind of doing your voice kind of funny. And I was like, man, it's kind of funny when he kind of talks like this or something. And it took me a little bit, and one day it just clicked because he's saying back up the truck and all this kind of stuff. And at one day it just clicked, and I was like, man, is this guy talking about that guy? And it just clicked. And I try not to laugh at it because it might be a little bit mean, but it's just, I guess he's just teasing another stacker to stacker humor. But when it just clicked one day why he was doing that little voice. But it was a little pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit funny, once you kind of understand what's going on. But there it is, guys. I got all this free, which I paid for it weeks ago because I've had this for weeks. Guys, I've been holding this for weeks. I've been holding this fracking box for weeks, guys, just so I could sit here with a rabbit behind me, drinking water, making noise, and open this video for you guys. And all this was a surprise. As God is my witness, guys, I only remember this. I don't remember this. I don't remember this stuff right here. I'm going to have to look, but I don't remember. And then, of course, this right here, these were a surprise. That's why I tore one of them open. I was like, what is this? These little light on me. I was like, so what is this? Because, well, one of these was addressed to me and one was addressed to my wife. Because, we have multiple businesses together, and I might have, I guess one of them is in her name or some, I don't know. I don't know why I don't know how they, or did I put her name? I don't know, guys. All I know is is those two envelopes. One was me, one was her, one was Jack, one was Jill. And I was like, what is this? If they both would have been me, I might have sat and thought about it. But guys, look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Free just for a little bit, just for a little bit. I love this thing. Now, for the first time ever, I love this painted deal. I might kind of get into them more. I might get into some of this painted silver. I love Benjamins and I love Mercs, man. These are some of my favorite. You know, everybody likes Mercs probably more than Rosie's. I get it. Everybody likes these probably more than the Kennedys. I mean, who doesn't love something like these? We hardly ever see them. I love all this stuff, guys. I can't believe it. What a Saturday! This is like a little stacking Saturday paradise, or paradise for a stacker. All right, guys, have I rambled enough? I mean, do you see what I'm, do you smell what I'm stepping in here? Have I rambled enough? I've got these super cool things that's going to drive me nuts now, where to put them. Would I put them back in there and cover up the little Stack Daddy sideways stickers? I mean, how many times do I need to say Stack Daddy? You know, it's like a Chevy truck with 15 Chevy bow ties on it. Do you really need that? Or are these people that get their own name tattooed on them real huge? It's hilarious. I've got two cousins. I've got a bunch of cousins. One of my cousins, he tattooed his own name, his first name. He tattooed his first name, not even his last name, on his chest, and it's about as big as this. It's one of the funniest things. We act like we can't remember his name, and we'll hey, pull your shirt up. Oh yeah, and then we'll say that like he's reminding us. And then I've got another cousin, and he tattooed about as big as this on his forearm. It's my last name, his last name. It's this big. It covers the guy's whole forearm. It's the funniest thing. I mean, it's your name. It's not your wife or your kid's name. It just cracks me up. So I kind of feel like that a little bit when I've got a Stack Daddy here 97 times, but I don't know, guys. I got the stickers. I got to kind of sort of use them, don't I? I'll try that for a little while. We'll see how long I can do that before it gets on my nerves. So it's already getting on my nerves. It's already falling over and stuff. I'll figure it out. I'll be as cool as all these other guys one of these days. I'll never be as cool as International Stacker, or If You Know, You Know, or all you other guys. But I'll be almost as cool. I'll be okay with almost as cool. All right, guys, I rambled enough, but let me see, man. I may have to. Dude, I'm getting driven nuts. What are you saying, LittleStacker? Guys, I got LittleStacker driving me nuts. I might have to do what I might have to do, guys. You guys just bear with it. If I have to do what I have to do, it's just going to be about a 6 or 7 minute deal. Then there may be a little something after that. But if you guys want to hang tight for it, hang tight. If you don't, I understand. Guys, enjoy your Saturday night. Really appreciate you tuning in. I love stacking. I love the stacking community. This whole Stack Nation deal. I love it, guys. Also, if you'll jump back to my last video, and if you'll where I'm showing this invoice, it's just a little 6-minute video, I think. If you'll share that. And I'm not saying to share that for me. It's just for a limited time, guys, a little bit longer. And I just want to get it out there. For some reason, I want to get it out there. I want some, I want some people to hop on that, guys. If you can, whoever can afford it and's got some extra money, I want them to get, I want them to get a half ounce of gold for $250 below spot, or I want them to get an ounce of gold for about $500 below spot. It doesn't do me any good, guys. I get nothing out of it. I just like to help people. All right, guys. Stack Nation out for now. If you want to, hang tight. Check out the a little bit of bonus footage. Have a great one, guys. All right, LittleStacker, we're started here. Hey, guys. Hey, Stack Nation. Stack Daddy coming at you from Middle America. I got a special guest, LittleStacker. He insisted on jumping in the first part of this video. Yeah. Give us a thumbs up, LittleStacker. Oh, LittleStacker, thumbs up in it. He started early. He wants to show you a few of his coins here. What do you got in that cool looking gold bar replica box?
You got me like this little $20 coin.
All right, man. Where do you get all these cool coins at?
Sometimes my dad buys me them at like coin shops.
The local coin shops, the LCSs. You go in there sometimes.
And then here's a little Walking Liberty.
Oh, what is that? A 10th ounce little silver Walking Liberty?
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Watch this here. We'll bump the camera up and you can show it to them up close. Ready? Oh, and here, if the right guys watch this, I don't want to hear anything about the white ring curse. I've heard about the black ring curse. No, you can tell I'm kidding, guys. Tell me about it. But I've got the white ring curse over here. Where somebody said that's worse. I don't know what it is. Here, watch this. We'll zoom in. Okay, now hold it up there so they can see that sweet silver coin with all them white rings. Spin it around so they can see the reverse. Is that one of your favorite coins, or is that your favorite?
I think I do have a favorite golden coin, and I do like my dad's crab coin. It kind of is cool.
Oh, that comes from International Stacker. You're talking about the Krabby coin?
Yeah, the coin that has a king on it.
Remember that? You was there that day that we was at that coin shop, and you see me talking to that guy.
Yeah, but I never.
Don't talk about what he looked like or anything. But remember that guy?
Yeah.
That's him. That's International Stacker. Now we're YouTube buddies. Okay, what else you got going on there, little stacker? You want to just dump them out?
Yeah, we can do that.
Make sure they can see them. Dump them out and push them back. Okay, now let me see that. Now slide those back where they can see them on the table. See? You look in there. Whatever you see is what they see, so you can slide that back a little bit more. Check it out.
Right here, I think I got me like a copper one.
Oh, it may be, huh?
Looks like a copper. It might look like gold in the camera, but it kind of is copper.
Yeah.
I think I don't know what that place is, but the back's pretty cool. It's like a officer badge with some other stuff on it, though.
Yeah.
It's in a case because it's copper and it's pretty cool.
I wonder if we got that in Missouri. I can't remember.
Right in here, we got a President Trump. One that he got hit in the ear by a gun almost.
Oh, is that the fight coin?
Yeah. I do got me a lot of them.
Yeah, he got hit in the ear for sure. He almost got hit worse, huh?
Yeah.
Spin it around. Let's look at the reverse. Oh, sweet. You like that eagle?
Yeah, I like it.
I do too. What else you got?
We got this coin. This is pretty cool. I like that one.
Yeah, look, you back it up so it gets clear. Yeah. There you go. Yep, I like that one too. I can't tell exactly what it is, but
here's like some birds flying.
Yeah. Whenever we go to coin shops, they've always got a little coin section with really cheap coins, and he always wants to get one. Little foreign coins and things like that.
And right here, we got the real golden coin.
Oh, man.
It's the real golden one.
Wow. That is a sweet coin. Flip it up and see how it's upside down. Make it where they can see it. Hey, what do you think about that? Yep, I like it. I like it. Oh, that don't go there. Keep on going.
I think I got me.
You even got this coin with a hole.
Yeah, I found this on the floor at one coin show.
Did you?
Yeah.
On the floor at a coin show? Okay, cool.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
And then I got me this little coin right here. It's kind of weird looking at the front, but I think it gets better on the back.
Maybe someday when you get my age, this will be worth some crazy money. Huh? Then you can cash it in and give me all the money.
Bruh.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, I already showed you that one. But I do got this one right here. And the first one. I'll flip it over.
Yeah, keep on going.
Back.
You get about 7-8 minutes of this.
Yeah, this little Indian coin.
Wow. That's cool.
And
I like that one. Show the back of that one. Don't bump the camera. Back it up so it gets clear. It gets focused best you can.
Dad, you're gripping on them.
Oh.
That's that one. And then back in here. Oh, yeah, that's
easy with the camera.
That's that. I think this is just supposed to be a little weird, rare. Dime?
Is that what that is?
It's like a dime.
Better not be a Roosevelt or a. It's not junk silver. Keep on going. Nope. It's just a regular Rosie from the 90s. Okay, you scared me. I thought you had a little $3.50 dime there. Go ahead.
And right here, I got this cool guy one.
Yep, that's definitely a cool guy one. What's the back of it look like?
It's the $100 one.
Man, you got $100 coin.
Oh no, so you can see the little China. You can also see the little word symbols back in here.
Yeah, all kinds of cool stuff, bro.
What else have I not shown? Is this the little dime? Oh yeah, that's that little
Yeah.
dime. Ooh, I haven't showed this one. Right here, we got a cool coin. And then on the back of it is some sailboats.
Wow, I like that one. I like that one.
I think I showed this one.
I think you went through all of them there, little stacker.
Let me just see.
You're gonna wear these guys out.
Oh, here's a bigger one. This is a bigger version of the ones. Here's a bigger version.
That's sweet, little stacker. All right, let me show them, guys. Guys, in the we might sneak in the little stacker content. Give them the thumbs up, little stacker. Give them the fist pump, like, yeah, keep stacking. Yeah, yeah, stack on.
Stack on?
Yeah, guys. So we may put that in with opening up these later, which you guys probably know what's in these by now. But hey, these are sweet. 2 of them. They're worth about $284 an envelope. All because I just took 10 minutes online and signed up for a deal. But maybe we'll mix in some of these videos later and maybe try to open up another little package we got in back stock. All right, guys. It is Stack Daddy and
LittleStacker.
LittleStacker out.